So what strategies do we have in product launch? Here I will talk about 3 strategies in general. You can think of the first 2 of these strategies as basic strategies, and the third strategies as a bit of side strategies, but I recommend you to listen to the first 2 strategies very carefully. Giveaway is at the core of our first strategy. The second one is based on PPC. Do not forget that I am telling you a second time, so that it will settle well in your mind. Our first strategy starts with giveaway, and our other strategy starts with PPC. How will you decide this? I will cover it at the end of this chapter, which strategy you should use. You will decide. You will decide which strategy you will launch with your own product. I will tell you about them in order. You will decide for yourself according to your product, price, and many other factors. Let's start with our first strategy. As I said, our first strategy starts with giveaway. As I said in the previous slide, target keywords should be determined in detail. We need to find keywords that we set as the main keyword, with a high search volume. When we get to the first page, that is, when we enter the top 3, we will get good feedbacks, we will make good sales, and that are completely related to our product, and that reflect our product. How did we find these keywords? You know how we find these keywords. I showed it to you in a practical way in the section where I explained the product listing. We mostly used the Cerebro part of the Helium 10 program. After analyzing the keywords of our competitors, which keywords were appropriate for us, we found them detailed. Here we take a look at our 4 to 5 best-selling competitors and the keywords they are in the top 10 rankings, that is, the main sales, are important to us. We found the keywords in the top 10, then sorted them by search volume. For example, we see keywords that this competitor is second, third, even first, Amazon choice. These are the most important keywords for us. We have to decide which one of these is suitable for our product. Here we need to do a detailed keyword analysis. Of course, I will be explaining these strategies step by step. Let's briefly explain here. First of all, we set our target keyword. This is the first step. If we give an example of our target keyword, get one of the following. Let's say inflatable footrest for air travel or travel footrest. We chose one of them. This is our target keyword. After determining our target keyword, the second thing we will do is to determine how many giveaways we will do every day. How will we decide this? This will of course be explained in detail, but let me explain it briefly. Now these are our keywords. We have determined the number of sales of this product. This product, for example, sells 50 in one day. So, in which keywords is this 50 sales possible? First of all, we need to look at which keywords your competitors sell and how many. For example, our goal is to get inflatable footrest for air travel. We try to come to the first page with this keyword. What should we do? In this keyword, we have to look at how many of our competitors are selling. For example, how many products does this product sell? I said at the beginning stage, for example, when this product is searched with this keyword, 4 products are sold daily. The second row also sells 3 products. As it is understood from this, the number of products we will distribute daily is 3. If we sell at least 3 products daily, we come here. If we start selling 4 or 5 products, we can come here and become Amazon's choice. Of course, I will tell you how to do this in detail. We will determine how many giveaways we will make every day. For example, we have determined that we will make 3 products giveaway every day with this keyword. Of course, as I mentioned before, I recommend you full price giveaway. I propose to send the prices to your customers after the products are purchased by making a full price giveaway, allowing the customers to purchase the products. Amazon should see that your product is purchased as the exact price. Know that you progress very quickly this way. We will give the products to the customers with full price giveaway. Of course, by the way, since we cannot find our product in the lists, we will create a super URL. We will proceed a little after receiving with super URL. After proceeding, we will now find the product by searching. I will explain their details further. Let's go over this for now. Do this for a total of 8 plus 4 days. Let me explain what this means right away. Distribute 3 products every day for 8 days. In the next 4 days, you can continue as 2111 to avoid losing the first pages you come from. So do this giveaway for a total of 12 days. In fact, we made this distribution for the last 4 days, that is, to strengthen your place on the first pages. In fact, after the first 8 days of these 3x3 distributions, We will be replacing them when we sell 3 of them because our competitors sold 3 of them with the keywords we have determined. We will have made 25 or 30 sales after their replacement. We can get a maximum of 5 to 10 reviews from these sales. Because Amazon does not want us to receive quick reviews. So let's say you made 100 sales. You cannot receive 50 reviews from these 100 sales. Amazon closes your list immediately, so it closes the review first and can take many different measures. Never take quick reviews. If there were 100 sales, do not get the over 20 reviews. Here you can keep the rate 20%. Even up to 10% to avoid trouble. There may not be a lot of trouble at the beginning. For example, when you distribute 25 or 30 full-priced products, you can get 5-10 reviews. There is no serious problem in getting reviews because you give full-price giveaway. Let's say your reviews are ready, so let's assume we got 5 or 10 reviews. We have a review now. As I mentioned about product listing, everything was okay with product listing. We adjusted our price and everything, but there was no review. We have now adjusted our review, so we received 5 or 10 reviews. We did giveaway for 8 plus 4 days, and in the process, our reviews have finally come. We have reached 8 to 10 reviews, and we are now on the first page of these keywords we have determined. Since you are on the first page, organic sales are beginning now. Since 5 or 10 reviews are ready, it is time to start PPC advertising. First we start with automatic PPC advertisement. You can advertise automatic PPC for 1 or 2 weeks. The reason I say here for a week or 2 will vary depending on how much you sell and the reviews. I will also explain it in detail. After this automatic campaign, you will review the advertising reports. After determining which keywords you are good at and which keywords you made good profits, you will make manual PPC advertising. So we need to get the PPC advertisement, the keywords of which you set. Here too, we can get our ads in the form of exact phrase broad. What are these? I'll explain them in detail, but think of exact as a whole keyword. Phrase means wider usage, broad means a much wider group of keywords. For example, consider silicone straws keywords as exact. For example, when you bring one keyword to the right of the silicone straws keywords, this becomes phrase. Broad, on the other hand, may be keywords that are meaningfully close to silicone straws and similar keywords to it. You can enter any keyword between the right and left of the silicone straws, and we call it broad. I will explain this in detail. You don't need to worry right now. After opening the manual PPC ad, you will now gradually stop damaging keywords every 3 to 5 days. You will either continue with profitable keywords, or you will gradually lower your bit rates in harmful keywords. You will continue with profitable keywords. Of course, this is also among the topics I will explain in detail. We had determined the keywords. Now we have reviewed the reports, made a lot of analysis, and you can continue even if you do some damage with the keywords we tried to get to the first rankings. Our goal in this process will be to lower ACOS. ACOS means advertising cost of selling. The rate of advertisements to product sales can be as follows. For example, you spent $40 in advertising and sold $100. ACOS is 40%. If your profit rate is 50%, there is no problem. 40% is spent on advertising, you are getting 10% net profit. But if your profit rate is 30%, and your ACOS is 40%, you are losing 10% here. Therefore, we will continue with the keywords that we make profit slowly. We will leave the keywords we lost profit. As you do this continuously, your ACOS will be dropping slowly, and the ACOS rate will now drop to 20%. When we reduce them to 20%, we will make profits from the products in our stocks, even when we give PPC ads because we are making 30 to 40% profits. In the meantime, of course, our organic sales will be profiting without advertising since we have come to the first page. We will be doing these ads to support organic sales, and not to lose the places we've come to the first pages. What will we do next? We have come to the first pages in certain places, and we will try to increase the number of reviews gradually. We will start sending emails to our customers with automatic mail programs. We will constantly try to increase the reviews of our products. We will try to attract traffic from outside. We will try to create a strong customer base and gradually ensure our branding. These are long-term jobs. I will be processing them in detail later in the course. This was our first launch strategy.